Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from South Philly. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the play fake. Down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Jalen Carter gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down.
You work all week on this opening script, and the entire idea, Mike, is to get off to a good start, establish some rhythm, both run and pass, and settle everybody in. Well, I think it's pretty safe to say that opening script plan has not gone according to plan.
Dak facing 3rd and long. In the middle of the field, it's taken by CeeDee Lamb. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. That is rare. You don't see 3rd and 17 converted all that often. 1st down. They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5. First down. 47-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 5. Here we go. Now Prescott. To the outside, looked in by Lamb. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 23 yards. First carry now for Jaden Blue. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Again, it's Blue. And to pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
4th down. Here's Dak. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. downs.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on fourth down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
Throwing to begin. It's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 7. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he is not going to get it away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's taken in by Dotson. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. Eagles in possession to start the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
He was defended by Deron Bland.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Not much happening there. Just a short game.
The tackle by Kenneth Murray.
Ball right on the 5-yard line. 2nd down and goal.
At the Cowboys' 5-yard line.
One more time, they try Barkley. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
The idea here on 2nd down is in the event you're unable to score, at least put yourself in a 3rd and manageable goal-to-go situation. But now after taking a loss, it really changes their approach here. And I think on 3rd and goal now, they got to put this ball in the air.
Line of scrimmage back at the 7 for 3rd and goal. Now it's Hurts. That one taken in. Middle of the end zone. Right out to Tara. Touchdown, Eagle. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. From the 6, here comes a return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Dak can throw it here on 1st down. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. First down, Prescott. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down. A shotgun snap for Prescott. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll throw again, Dak. Throw here down the field. His ball incomplete. Jake Ferguson was the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
To the air again. Prescott. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Jalen Phillips that time. In there for the sack.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be fourth down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. Going to leave the offense out there for fourth and long. Back to throw is Prescott. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
It's a turnover on down.
Great. 180.
On first down, it's Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not
do it again
into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
He said,
Now Hurts. He is
Clap.
and down he goes.
No shooter.
Izaraku in for the sack. It is a loss of 8, and now it's third down. Off the bootleg, it's Hurts. He manages to get the throw away.
Coach Staples, man.
And he will go all the way. A.J. Brown. Touchdown.
Yeah, he was over there by himself.
Well, on one sideline, you're ecstatic. You couldn't have dreamed up a better start. 2 drives, 2 long touchdowns. But then across the field, they've got to answer some hard questions. They've got to figure out exactly what they're doing wrong defensively.
That ain't cool.
Because if there's one thing in the NFL, you cannot give up big plays, and you especially can't give up big plays for touchdowns.
What kind of dog you got, homie?
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one
Okay.
taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Prescott rolling right. Now he'll air one out. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down. Now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Prescott. He's going to look downfield once again. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half.
36 yards.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Prescott. A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Dallas.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Auburn's good with the extra point. And the Cowboys are on the board. It's now 13-7. Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. Here comes Will Shipley on the return. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Flush to his right. He's going to run it. And he's going to be taken down as time
No, sir.
on this first half of play. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on
Oh,
EA Sports.
shit.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. The pressure too much, and he goes down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Here's Hurts. This one intercepted.
Got right to me.
He's going to give his guys a short
You ain't see me right there?
and a chance to take the lead.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks.
No, that was me. That was all me.
Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
He'll push forward for about a yard. That's John Campbell getting in there to make the play. Ball on the 27.
Whoa.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Give me a free touchdown.
Will use their first time out here, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Quick throw there on the RPO is broken up. And no
Guy was tripping into his route.
The incompletion is going to bring up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Hey, 47.
On 3rd down, Prescott. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down, or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
47. 26.
Prescott to throw it on 4th down. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
King.
A 1st down throw for Hurts. Open receiver is Dotson. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
That swung out wide and intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Kenneth Murray.
Try.
So this is where
I didn't think I was going to get there on time.
needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're on to you.
Game.
They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got
They gave me the animation. I said I'll take it.
curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
On the move left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
All right, y'all. We got to punch this in now. Stop playing.
CD gets the Cowboys a
Play
first down.
call was terrible.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And he'll take it on in. C.D. Lamb.
He beat him at the line. Yeah, he was beat at the line from the door. Can't press CD.
Move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
The extra point by Aubrey is good. Cowboys move out in front by a point. It's 14.
We ain't got no offense out here.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return team.
Yeah, I had a 180-pound bull master. Tried to mate him with a female pit, and he tried to kill her. I thought he was gay or something, but it wasn't until it was like a couple of dogs I tried to mate him with, like different breeds. He would not mate with no other breed than himself. And I finally found another bull mastiff Italian guy that lived not too far from me, and he liked it. He liked it, and he made it with her. But then the Italian guy skipped town on me with the pups.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's
Yeah.
that at least this sack occurred.
Say I know better next time. I need some kind of collateral or something, man. Like I gotta hold on to something. Cause he had the female.
This defense doesn't show
I
any
had the
signs of
male.
slowing down.
Nah, he died, man. When they dogs that big, man, I start running with me. And I go running, that motherfucker was muscled out.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Third and long for Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert.
Nobody got through there,
Really
man.
gave up that last completion, Mike.
Nobody.
That's a really
That's
good
crazy.
drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough third down situation, and now it brings up fourth down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
So on fourth down,
Oh,
Bill
man.
call
Oh,
on
probably.
man
Man,
to
think
punt.
carefully.
Back deep to receive the explosive Cavante Turpin.
Fine. Pay me no mind.
And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds.
Okay, as long as I don't do nothing stupid, I'll be alright. Gotta see though.
Drive begins with a run by Williams. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage. McCain.
I thought I took him out. Why is he still there? Oh, that's crazy. Don't worry about it.
Get there. Drop for the loss of a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL.
Why you want to waste my money?
EA Sports.
And I live, and I did with Biz, and like Randy with his.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there, and it's going to bring up 3rd down.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets They're just not on the same page.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. That's complete. Left side
What?
to Pickens. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain.
Oh, that's crazy.
Just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
Very well, I agree.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 26 yards, and the decision to go for it winds up being a good one.
First down, Dallas.
Again, Prescott to the air. It's into the hands of Jaden Blue.
I'm wondering if you won't give me the look I'm looking for.
Defensively, bring him down for no gain.
Don't give me the look I'm looking for.
47. 47. Hey, 47. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54.
Prescott again. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And we got a big 3rd down coming up here, Mike. They got a chance with a conversion to possibly get this under the 2-minute warning, put this defense in a position where they have to start using their timeouts.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
Hey, Jake. Hey, Phil. Here we go. 47. 46. 46. 46.
They'll throw again. Dak. This pass right side.
What is it with this 4th and 1 shit?
And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Left side, it's complete. And he's going to pick up the Cowboys' 1st down. It's a gain of 12 on 4th down. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, they're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. And he will score. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my face compressor. Ground control in the soul like Bowie, and I'm chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling people that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the squad in this range.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. To throw, Hurts. He's got his tight end Goddard working the middle of the field. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On first down, it's Hurts. To the outside, catch made by Brown. Here's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 40-point
To throw is Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's good for Eagles. First down.
Hurts again. A coverage right there. And it's knocked away. Incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time.
To 2nd and 10.
And it'll lead to a second down. Again, Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley. And we'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. They'll try to convert it.
All right, let me stop doing stupid shit and play some defense,
Ball in
man.
the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Now, Barkley. First down and more. Inside the 15.
Gain of 15 yards. That's another Eagles. First down. First and 10.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in covering, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
All right, so
Oh,
this
shit,
is why
no
you
wonder
get
they
paid the
don't
big
lose
bucks.
them.
These are the possessions
You know
as a
what?
quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
And this will be a touchdown. They are within a 2-point conversion of coming back to tie this game.
I know what I did wrong.
What a finish there to
We
get the
gotta go
touchdown.
for
Of
2
course, the
right here.
job's not done, and this is where the defense needs to regroup, Mike. It's one thing to give up the touchdown, but now you're still one stop away from being the hero. They got to dial in, get their best defense called, and somehow find a way to keep them out of the end zone.
The Eagles will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Man in motion is Smith. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. Big play for the Eagles as they will try for 2. To the air again. Hurts. And this is caught. He's able to hang on. They get the 2 points, and we are tied in the final minute of play. We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the
Good
kickoff.
drive, good drive.
Devontae Turpin on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. He'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
Yeah, no different field goal, man. That's right.
At their own 43-yard line.
I kick it good for 72.
This is 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job.
That's not what we wanted, bro.
Just as the ball was arriving.
It is what it
It'll
is.
bring up second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or how that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
He's got it at 7, and they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Now they get the timeout. Interesting situation. Do they kick it here or run the risk of getting in another play, possibly not getting it down in time? We'll see. Now, first and goal. They'll run. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
This game has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time, but what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. On the return, it's Tank Bigsby. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. They're going to be back up now to start this
I'm gonna
drive.
grab that motherfucker.
Here's first down. Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be
GG.
complete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. And right away, you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with takeaways. As a result, they're going to come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow